Right on. So let's go over the squat first. So I want you to step back on the platform here facing me. Nice. Let's get your heels in line with your shoulders. Now I want you to point your toes out about 20, 30 degrees. Nice. Make sure our stance nice and even. That looks like a really good starting point right there. We might angle this toe out just a smidge. Good. Put your hands together like you're praying. And then I want you to squat all the way down. And I want you to put your elbows inside of your knees and shove your knees apart. Good. Come up a little bit higher right there. Okay. So that's our below parallel squat. Notice your back is leaned over. That's fine. Your knees are pointed the same direction your toes. Your knees are out, okay? And the head is neutral, okay? We're not looking up. Go ahead and stand up. That's exactly how the squat's gonna go, all right? Your hips are the first thing that comes up out of the bottom of the squat, all right? I don't want you to try to stay upright when you squat. I want you to lean over just like you were. Let's try that again. Squat down, shove your knees out with your elbows. Right here, you feel where your weight balance is at? It's not on your toes or your heels too hard, right over your midfoot. Go ahead and stand up. Nice. One more time. Squat on down. And you feel where my hands are. Shove up against that as you stand up hard. Go, go, go. That was pretty good. If you lead with your chest, you're going to feel yourself getting on your toes. So go ahead and go down and shove your hips up hard. Okay, pretty good. It's going to be easier if you look down. So let's go ahead and do that. Fix your stance. Yep, knees out. Look down, 4 feet in front of your toes. And then drive your hips up. Good. Do it one more time with my hands on your hips. Go. Excellent. So that's the biggest thing that I can teach you today about the squat is the hip drive and your weight balance. Let's talk about where we're going to put the bar on the back. So you're going to take as close a grip as you can, because what that's going to do is this. A meat shelf for the bar. So it just brings everything together like this. So if your hands are real far apart on the bar, this kind of slackens and there's not a very good shelf for that. So if we squeeze, bam, right there. So you feel this ridge, that would not be cool to set the bar on right there. That would kind of hurt. But if you squeeze here, just below that, you feel where these divots are? It's your posterior delts. That's where the bar is going to go right there. So let's take a grip right outside the smooth, palms on top of the bar, and your thumbs on top of the bar. This bar looks a little bit high, so I'm going to move it down 1. When you're squatting with this bar, you want it right about here, like the middle of your sternum. Cool, walk up to the bar. That looks a lot better. So yeah, palms on top, thumbs on top. Look right at the center of the bar and then go ahead and duck under. And we're going to push the bar into the rack and we're going to try to get the bar down here. Lower. Lower down your back. There you go. Lean over more. There you go. Right there. Shove that bar down. Position. Right here. It's going to take some work. There you go. Deeper. There we go. Now can we straighten out the wrists? You able to do that? So tell you what. Move your hands apart. I would come under the bar towards me so your head is on the other side of the bar. There you go. Yeah. Come over here. Nice. So go ahead and turn around. Take your grip from here. Just take it out a couple inches wider and then see if we can get those hands back on top. Now as you get under the bar, I'm going to anchor your wrists so they don't bend too much. Duck under the center and see if we can get that bar lower on your back than we did before. Pretty good. Lean over a little bit. Okay. Now let's see if we can get those hands on top. Squeeze. Okay, I'll take that. Go ahead and stand up. 1 step back from the rack. All right, same stance as before. Heel shoulder width. Toes out more than that, about 20 degrees. That's good. Okay, we're looking down. So we're going to squat now. 2 differences. You're not going to have your elbows to shove your knees out, so you got to use your brain to do it. And we're not going to stop at the bottom. We're going to get to the bottom, and you're going to have a tight bounce all the way back up. Ready? Eyes down, deep breath, sit back and lean over as you squat. Come right back up. Good. Big breath here. Sit back and lean. Good. At the bottom, your nipples are going to face the floor. Ready? Go. That was better. Good. Lean over as you go down. Lean over, shove your hips up. Good. One more right here. Shove these up out of the bottom. Good. Okay, into the rack. We always walk it in, clink, and then we go down. Nice.